Hi guys, good evening. Today is Friday. Finally! It's been a long week, hasn't it? So, welcome back to our live stream straight from MyES Milano Fiuzi. Are you guys okay? Have you had a good day? At least the weather was better today, wasn't it? It was lovely, the sky was blue, it was a bit chilly, but it was alright. Okay, so guys, thank you so much for coming tonight. Today we are talking about going out. Of course, today is Friday, right? You need to go out on Friday and to enjoy your Friday night and your weekend, of course. Do you have plans for this weekend? Are you going out this weekend? Guys, if you have any comments, if you want to say hi, please feel free to write there in the comments, okay? So just tell me whatever you want to say. If you want to say hi, tell me how your day has been. I don't know, what you're going to do on the weekend, or just say anything. Feel free to just type your ideas, your comments. Hello, Massimo. How are you today? It's nice to see you. Thank you for coming. So, please say hi. So, today we are going out together. Hi, Sylvia. How are you? Nice to see you. Sort of. Okay, so we are go out. Guys, what does it mean to arrange? The verb to arrange. To arrange, okay? Arrange means to organize something, okay? So it means to organize, to arrange. Okay, it means to arrange, to organize. All right? To go out? Fine, thanks. Good. All healthy and happy. Okay. So to arrange means to organize. So this is the moment, if you arrange to go out, it's the moment when you talk to your family or your friends and you invite them to go somewhere with you. Okay? To go out is a phrasal verb that means to go somewhere to have fun. Okay? So if I say I like going out, it means I like going to places just to have fun, not to work, not to go to school, not to go to the hospital. You don't go out to go to the hospital or anything like that. You go out to have fun. Okay? So it's a phrasal verb. These two words always come together. All right? So let's start. Arranging to go out. In this focus activity, deciding what to do, deciding where and when to meet, discussing your availability. Look what a difficult word. Availability. Can you repeat after me? Availability? Yes. Availability. Well done. Very good. Availability, availability, availability. Yes. Very good. And suggesting alternatives. Okay? So to decide to come with an idea, decide what to do, where and when to meet, discuss your availability. Guys, availability means the times when you are free to do something. Okay? So, for example, if I work from Monday to Friday, from 9 to 9, I am available, I am free on the weekend. So I am not working, I have time to go out. Okay? And suggesting alternatives. If you don't want to go to the cinema, you want to go to the theater. Okay? Good? Let's try the next one. Where do you go? With who? when, where, how often, and why. So, we have once again question words here: who, when, where, how often, and why. And we already talked about this yesterday, the day before yesterday. Guys, do you remember quasi? I am going to follow the quasi structure here once again. Okay? So let's review question words. Who I use for people. When I use for time. Where I use for places, for the location. How often I use for frequency. Look at the difference. When, time. How often, frequency, the number of times you do something. Okay, so how often I use adverbs of frequency or time phrases that tell you, okay, how often things happen. Okay, so how often? Every day, once a week, twice a week. Okay, and why is for reason. Okay, I want to know the reason. Okay, so we're gonna make questions together. Feel free to type your answers in the comments. Okay, so remember that prepositions always at the end of my question. So with goes at the end. Who do you, and now my verb is a phrasal verb. So I can't say just go, I need to say go out. Okay? Who do you go out with? Okay? So who do you go out with? So in my case, I go out with my friends. I go out with my mother. My mother is a lot of fun. My brother. What about you guys? Who do you go out with? Hi, Karen. Hi, Christian. How are you? Welcome. So, who do you go out with? Tell me. I go out with my wife. Very nice. Very good. What else? Any other answers? Who do you go out with? I'm fine. I am really, really happy to hear that, Christian. Who do you go out with? I go out with my friends. Excellent. Me too. So let's try the next one. When do you go out? When do you go out? Well, in my case, I go out on the weekends, or I go out in the evening after work, right? I go out with my boyfriend, my friends, or my parents. Very good, Sylvia. You go out with everyone. That's good. I imagine you like going out. Very good. And when do you go out, guys? So, in my case, on Saturday, on Sunday, and sometimes in the evening after work. What about you guys? Do you go out in the evening as well? Or do you go out in the morning? Do you go out on the weekend like me? Tell me. I'm waiting for your answers. When do you go out? Doo, doo, doo. Yes, I like. Very good, Sylvia. Yeah. Sylvia, just one note. And guys, tell me as well. Guys, when I the question, do you like to go out? My answer has to be yes, I like. Okay? Always the first word that comes to my mind when I hear the question, do you like to go out? guys? Yes, we are back. We are back. Yes, we are back. Okay. Or I have to say the entire sentence. Yes, I like going out. Okay? Going back to the question, when Christian says, I go out in the weekend, be careful with the preposition for weekend. I go out on the weekend or I go out at the weekend. Okay? Preposition for weekend, always on and at. All right? Massimo says, I go out in the afternoon. Excellent, Massimo. Very good. Pasquale says, I, when, you don't need when. When is only for questions, okay? I go out twice. Mm. So I think this is frequency. I go out twice a week, for example. Okay, is that what you mean? So this is the frequency, 2 times a week. Sylvia says, I go out in the afternoon during the weekend and sometimes in the evening after work. Perfect. Very good, Sylvia. Excellent. Christian says, okay, clear. So on the weekend, at the weekend. All right? Very good. Let's try the next one. Where do you go when you go out? Where do you go when you go out? Okay? Because it sounds a bit weird to say, where do you go out? So, where do you go when you go out? In my case, when I go out, I go to museums and art galleries. I go to, let's see, um, mm, I go to the cinema. I love going to the cinema. I go to the park. Sometimes I go to the pub. Haha, do you like going to the pub, guys? Tell me, where do you go when you go out? Type your answers for me. Do you go to the museum? Do you go to the cinema? Do you go to the pub? Where do you go when you go out? Tell me. Do you have any ideas? Hmm? 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 Sylvia, Christian, Pasquale, Massimo? Tell me, any ideas? Where do you go when you go out? I go to the pub or to a restaurant. Very good, Massimo. Yes, I love going to restaurants as well. What else, guys? Any other ideas? No? Let's try the next one while you give me your answers. How often, quasi again, how often do you go out? How often do you go out? Okay, Christian said, I go out. So, where do you go out? I go out with my friends to the pub. Well done, Christian. Yes. Is this yesterday's lesson? No, Maria Giuseppa is a different one. We are talking about going out today. This is a different one. Sylvia, I go. Okay, I go for a walk. I go for a walk in a city. Sometimes I go to the museum, to the cinema, or to a pizzeria. Me too. This is my top 3. Museum, cinema, pizzeria. I love pizza. And pubs, I must confess. Very good. So guys, tell me, how often do you go out? For example, me, I go out twice a week. Massimo says, I go out. Okay, so I can say I go out one time, but it sounds a little bit weird. Try, I go out once a week. Okay, no time. I go out once a week. Okay? What else? How often do you go out? Do you go out every day? Are you party people? You go out every day. Okay, Massimo. Or no, any other ideas, guys? Okay, while you type your answers, I'm gonna ask the next question. Christian, I go out to the pub twice a week. Pasquale, I go out twice a month? Just twice in the entire month? Okay, you are a very you like staying at home. Okay. Maria Giuseppa says I go out 3 days at a week, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I go out 3 times a week. Okay, let's try. I go out 3 times a week on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay? Sylvia says I go out twice a week or 3 times a week. Very good, Sylvia. Good catch. I go out twice or 3 times a week. Very, very good, guys. Excellent. Now tell me, why do you go out? Why do you go out? In my case, I go out because I like watching movies and I like art. So I like going to museums and I like spending time with my friends. I like talking to my friends and going to different places with them, or my friends, or my mom, or my brother. So it's a good opportunity for me to spend time with my friends. So, what about you guys? Why do you go out? Because you like drinking beer. Or wine, it could be wine. I go out with my boyfriends. How many boyfriends do you have, Maria Giuseppa? Usually people, I'm not judging, but usually people just have one boyfriend. They may have lots of friends, but they have just one boyfriend. I go out because I love rock concerts. Very good. I go out because I love rock concerts. That's nice. I love music. That's a good one. Concerts. Yes, music concerts. I love music concerts. Yes. So I go out because I love. Okay. See, I knew it. I believe in you, Mario Giuseppa. We're together. Okay, so Massimo goes out. Okay, third person. Massimo goes out because he loves rock concerts. Sylvia goes out because she likes to walk. Like, or I like art and film, or because I think I love pizza. This is me. I love walking, I love art, I love film, and I love pizza. Sylvia, we're together. High five. Very good. Any other ideas, guys? Just watch out. I like to walk or I like walking. Okay? So full infinitive, to walk or walking with ing. Okay? All right. So if you have any ideas, please share them. Alessia, because I love beer, I knew it. Very good. Why not? I go out with my friends because I like the company. Very true. I like their company. Absolutely. Me too. I love being surrounded by my friends. Massimo, me too. I love beer. Yes. Guys, let's go out. After this webinar, we are all going to come together and we're going to go out. Yes? Let's do this. And have a beer together. Very good. Very good questions, guys. Thank you very, very much. Let's try the next slide. Places. Places. A restaurant, a bar, the cinema, a museum, the stadium, A shopping center. Christian is laughing. Look at that. We like beer. No the. Okay. We all like beer. Why not? Right? Guys, let's enjoy life. So, guys, we have some places here that we can find in a city. What is a synonym for bar, guys? Sorry, don't. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. What is a synonym for? Okay, Maria Giuseppe is already super quick. But does anybody know a synonym for bar? Especially British people call a bar a pub. Okay? Okay, guys, if you want to type your answers, please type your answers in the comments like Maria Giuseppa, and then we'll check together. Okay? What other places I can find? Okay, so Maria Giuseppa, A, museum. Okay, Maria Giuseppa is amazing. Look at that. Amazing, Maria Giuseppa. Fantastic. So, a restaurant, so a place where you eat. Oops. Okay. Okay, so A, museum, very good. Guys, in the picture, okay, pay attention to the picture A. A museum is a place with very old things, okay, historical artifacts or statues, okay? The one you see in this picture we call art gallery, okay? Letter A, we say museum there, but in the picture we can see an art gallery. All right? Letter B, you guys, oh, look at that. Amazing work, guys. Very, very, very good. Very good, guys. Excellent. Thank you so much for answering. Yes, amazing. So, letter B you mentioned is a stadium. Letter C is a shopping center. Well, this is a shop in a shopping center. Letter D is a bar. Letter E is the cinema. And letter F is a restaurant. Right? Fantastic. So, let's go over it a little bit. Very good work, guys. Excellent. Very, very good. So, like I said, letter A could also be an art gallery. Okay? Art gallery. You go to the art gallery to look at the paintings. Okay? What you see on the wall there is a painting. All right? We go to the stadium because we want to watch someone playing a sport like football. C, we can also call it shops. Shops in a shopping center. A bar is also called a pub. And we have a cinema where we can watch films. Be careful with the verb for film, always watch. Okay, watch a film. And a restaurant where we can eat things. Besides those, guys, what other places do you know? Do you have any ideas? Different places in a city? What do you think? Any ideas? No? Hmm? I love shopping centers. Yes, tell me your favorites, guys. What are your favorites? Maria Giuseppa loves the shopping center and the cinema. Yes, I love the cinema. Tell me your favorites, guys, or tell me other places. What places do you know around the city? A hospital, yes, but we don't go out to a hospital. But yes, a hospital, perfect. The park, yes, we can have a picnic out in the park. Yes, absolutely. Or go for a walk. Very good. What else? School, very good. Yes, you don't go out to go to school. But yes, the school. A castle, very good. Yes, the disco. Correct, Christian. The disco, the place where you go punch, 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 punch. Right? Very good. Yes. A hair salon, very good, or hairdressers as well. Tell me, what about a place full of books? University. In the city, there is a stadium. Okay. But what about a place full of books where you get books? What is it called? Do you know? Hmm. Any ideas? Place full of books? A library, Christian. Well done, Christian. Yes, it's a library. So, a library is the place where you get the book and you take the book back. Okay? A bookshop is the place where you buy the book. Okay? Very good. Very good, Sylvia and Pascali as well. Fausta mentioned the church. Very good. The church is the place where you pray. Very good. Alessia mentioned a bookshop. So, bookshop, you buy books. Library, you go, you get a book, you read the book, and then you take it back. Okay? What else? The place where you have the animals, where you go see animals. Is a What do you think? The place where you have animals. Is the zoo. Very good. Massimo mentioned the train station as well. Very good. And Sylvia mentioned the theater. Perfect spelling, Sylvia. Wow. British spelling, but still perfect. And theater is the place where I go to watch a play with actors. To be or not to be. Okay? Very good. Guys, what are your favorites from everything that we learned today? So my favorites are museum, cinema, and the pub. And restaurants. I like restaurants as well. A zoo, very good, Fausta. Now tell me, what are your favorites? 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 Tell me your favorites. Swimming pool. Wow, very good, Pasquale. Just a spelling of swimming like this. Okay. I'm gonna type there in the comments for you guys to see. Swimming pool. Very good, very nice. My favorites are shopping and cinema. Very good. Sylvia says my favorites are museum, cinema, and park. My favorite is the cinema. Very good. I love the cinema. Okay, guys, very good. Keep your answers coming. Yes, keep them coming. All right. So, guys, apparently we all like cinema, we like the pub, we like different places. Guys, if I want to invite you to go to the cinema with me or to go to the pub with me, what can I say? Do you know any expressions to invite people? Oh, we have more answers. My favorites are library and pub. Very good, Alessia. My favorite are pub, restaurant, and club for live music. For live music. Very good. Guys, just be careful. My favorites, okay, plural. My favorites are. Christian says my favorite places. Okay, places already plural. So my favorite places where I like to go are a stadium, gym, and the shopping center. Okay, Christian is healthy. Gym, I'm not a gym person. So, guys, tell me, if I want to invite you to go to the pub or go to the cinema, what expressions can I use? Can you tell me any expressions? Hmm, anyone? What do you say? Invite me to go somewhere, guys. Can you write your answers? What do you think? How would you say? I am waiting to be invited. Look at that. Invite me. Like I'm here doing nothing. Like, oh, I am so bored. I want to do something different. Hmm. Okay, Sylvia is very polite and she says, would you like to go? Just one little thing, Sylvia. Almost perfect. Would you like to go? Would you like to go to the cinema with me? Perfect. Very polite. This is a very polite way. Would you like to go to the cinema with me? Excellent. Very, very good. But this is very polite. And here we are friends. We are friends, guys. Come on. Come on, man. We're friends. So, what other expressions can I use besides would you like to go? Okay, Maria Giuseppe, almost there. I can't I can't use do and would together. Okay? So I can say, do you want to come to the pub with me? Okay? Like this. Great. Do you want to, in this case, go to the pub with me? Whoosh. Where's my question mark? Okay. Do you want to go to the pub with me? Okay. I can't use would and do together. Do you want to go to the pub with me? All right. Or I can say, let's see, do you want to go with me to the pub? Let with me at the end. Do you want to go to the pub? Simple, easy, perfect, Massimo. Would you like to go? Guys, would you like to go to the wine bar with me, okay? When I have movement, I am going somewhere, I need the preposition to, okay? So would you like to go to the wine bar with me? Would you like to go? Would you like to go with me to the stadium? Okay, always to, guys. All right, always to go to a place. All right, or every time go to a place. Okay, okay. You are very polite, but in English we have some expressions we can use. Okay, let's learn them together. One is very simple, and I'm sure you know it. Let's. If you have a friend, guys, just say, let's go to the cinema. Let's watch a movie together. Okay? I always use an infinitive after let's. Okay? So just the normal verb without to. Let's go to the cinema. Let's watch a movie. Okay? We can also say, shall we? Shall we? Okay? Shall we go to the cinema together? Shall we watch a movie together? Okay? Shall we go to the pub? Okay? So I can say shall we or let's. Okay? Very, very good expressions to use with your friends. Because I know you guys all used would like, and that's amazing. Okay? Would you like to go? But it's very formal. So we don't really use with friends. We use with co-workers, colleagues, maybe our boss, people we don't know well. Okay? With friends, we would prefer to say, shall we or let's. Okay? Let's is very, very common. Okay? I can also say, how about? How about going to the cinema. The difference is, okay, with how about I need to use ing. Okay, how about going to the cinema together? Okay, so we have some examples here. Shall we go to a restaurant, to a bar, to the cinema? Let's go to a museum. Let's go to the stadium. Let's go to a shopping center. Shall we go to the cinema? Perfect, Maria Giuseppa. Perfect. Now, if I want to talk about the action, shall we go shopping? Shall we play football? Let's have dinner. Guys, verb for dinner, always have. Let's have dinner. Or I can say, let's eat dinner. Okay? Let's watch a film. Let's go skiing. Okay, this is me inviting you. Guys, shall we go to the pub after this webinar? If you want to say yes, what do you say? Do you say just yes? Yeah? Hmm. Do you have any other ideas for me? Instead of saying just yeah. Hmm. Let's be more natural, more friendly. Do you have any ideas? How do I say yes? Just say yes. Na, na, na. There's a song, guys. Shall we go to a bar? Perfect, Christian. So, Christian and Maria Giuseppa just invited me to go to the cinema or to a bar. If I want to say yes, what do I say? Yes? I can say, any ideas? Maybe, shall we dance? Yes. Perfect. Yes, shall we dance? Absolutely. See, absolutely is a way of saying yes. Okay? So in English, we don't say just yes. We say sure, like Massimo. Okay, yeah, sure. Absolutely. We also say that sounds great or that sounds good. Okay, or good plan. Okay, that sounds great is really, really common. That sounds great. Good plan. Sure. We can also say, guys, why not? So, for example, Pasquale just invited me. Shall we go to a theater? And then I say, why not? Let's go. Okay? Why not? Very common as well. Now, for example, oh, Maria Giuseppa said, shall we go out tomorrow? That sounds great, Maria Giuseppa. Yes. Yes, let's go out tomorrow. Perfect. But if I want to say no, I have something else to do. How can I say no, guys, without being nasty, without being a bad word? Like, no. Shall we go out tomorrow? No. Mm. What can I say instead of just a blunt no? What do you think? I could say, no, thank you. No, thank you. What do you think, guys? How do you say no in English? Do you know different ways of saying any ideas? No? No, I'm busy. Well, no, I'm sorry, I am busy. Okay, yes. You can say, um, yeah, I'm busy tomorrow, so I can't. Okay? You can say, oh, I can't because I am busy. If you say I can't, it's soft. Okay? It sounds like you want to go, but for some reason it's not possible. So it's nice. I'm sorry, I can't, I am busy. Okay? It's better than saying no. Yeah, it sounds a bit too much. Okay, so I say, oh, I'm really sorry, I'm busy, I can't. Okay? I can also say, and this is a very nice way of saying it, I would rather not. Guys, pronunciation, I would rather. I would rather not. It's a nice way of saying no. I'd rather not. Does anybody know what rather means? Do you know rather, guys? The word rather. Anybody? So, guys, rather means to prefer. Okay? Rather is a synonym for prefer. Okay? So, I would rather not means I would prefer not. Okay? It's the same thing. Is that clear? Yes? Perfect. So we have, if you want, remember, you want to suggest alternatives. So, shall, I would. Okay, Maria Giuseppa, does anybody know? I'd. What does that mean? Would. Contraction for I would. Okay, like this. Just a second. It's better. Okay, just a moment. It's coming, Maria Giuseppa. Okay, there you go. It means I would. Okay, I would rather not. The contraction, I'd rather not. I'd prefer to. Okay, it's the same. Is that clear? It's the same for I would like. Okay, contraction, I would out. I'd. Okay, clear, Maria Giuseppa? Any questions? Let me know. Okay, perfect. So, if I want to suggest an alternative, I say, I would prefer to go to blah, blah, blah. For example, you invite me. Maria Giuseppa said, shall we go out tomorrow? And I say, I'm sorry, I'm busy tomorrow. I would prefer to go out on Sunday. Okay, so that's the moment when you give an alternative. All right, and then you have a very lovely option there. Let's instead. Instead, guys, means in the place. Okay, in Italian you say invece, I think. Okay, so in the place of something else. All right, so for example, shall we go to a restaurant tonight? And I say, nah, let's go to the pub instead. Okay? Let's not go to a restaurant. Let's go to the pub instead. Okay? Instead, always at the end of the sentence. Okay? Shall we go to a restaurant tonight? Nah, let's go to a pub instead. Okay? Pronunciation instead. Is that clear? Yes? Yes? Hopefully. Okay. Before we practice a little bit more, tell me, okay, you invited me to go somewhere. I said yes. I said, wow, that sounds great. That sounds amazing. Now we need to decide when and where to meet, right? Guys, let's go to a pub after the webinar. Okay, Karen, but where are we going? Okay? So, guys, what is the preposition for time? Anybody? Preposition for time? In, on, at. Guys, the preposition for time is always at. At 10 o'clock. At 1 p.m. Okay? The preposition for days of the week is on. On Saturday, on Sunday, on Monday. Okay? For Maria Giuseppa, well done, and Pasquale, very good. Okay, at. Massimo, when? When is the question word. Okay? On, on for days of the week. Very good. So on Monday, on Sunday, on Friday. I also use on for days of the month. Okay? So on March the 6th. Okay? On December 12th. Okay? All right. So let's move this slide. Doo, doo, doo. When and where. Example. When shall we meet? Guys, look at this beautiful question. When shall we meet? Okay, I want to know the person's ideas for a place to meet or for a time. Okay, when shall we meet? I can say when do you want to go to the restaurant as well? Or when are we going to the restaurant? Okay, but this is a very nice way of saying it. When shall we meet? Let's meet tomorrow night at 8:30 at the restaurant. Okay, for a specific point, a specific place, I use at as well. Okay, so let's meet tomorrow night at 8:30 or 8:30 at the restaurant. Are you free tomorrow afternoon at 3? Yes, I am free tomorrow. So I am available. This is a very good question as well, guys. Are you free? Are you free on Sunday? Do you have time for me? Okay, it's a very, very nice question. Yes, I am free tomorrow. Let's meet at the park. Okay, we have some other notes. Where are they? So, to say no, no. No, I am not free at 3. Let's meet at 5 instead. Okay, you are suggesting alternatives. So you don't want to say just no. No, thank you. No, you want to meet the person. So you're gonna suggest an alternative. I am not free at 3. Let's meet at 5 instead. Okay? You can even ask the person, oh, I'm not free at 3. Are you free at 5? And the person says, yes, I am free at 5. So you say, let's meet at 5 instead. Okay? No, I am not free Thursday. Let's meet Friday instead. Guys, notice that I don't have a preposition there. I could use a preposition. I am not free on Thursday. Let's meet on Friday instead. Okay, but it's okay not to use it. All right, this is optional in this case. And then we have just a basic, easy, simple, friendly yes. That sounds great. Good plan. Sure. See you tomorrow. Okay? That sounds great. Good plan. Sure. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay? So preposition for time at, days and dates on, specific place at. Okay? So guys, let's practice together. Okay? Now, let's try this. I am going to invite you, okay? And you guys answer my invitation. Okay, let's try together. So, guys, shall we go to a pub tonight? Dun 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 dun. I'm gonna wait for your answers. Yes? No? Hmm? 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 What do you think, guys? Tell me. Shall we go to a pub tonight? Come on. Yes. Come. Let's go to a pub, guys. What do you say? You're not gonna go to the pub with me. Come on. Please go to the pub with me. Hmm? Anyone? Aha, look at that. Christian answer. See you tonight. When shall we meet, Christian? What time? But you offer. Ah, in English we say, but it's on you. Okay? All right, it's on you. You are paying, not me. Christian, unfortunately, I don't have money. Massimo says, good plan, Karen. Yes. Alessia said, yes, I'm free tonight. Good plan. Very good. Sylvia said, no, I don't like the pub. Thank you. Okay. So where shall we go instead, Sylvia? Give me another place to go. Christian said, okay. Sylvia, invite me to go somewhere else. When shall we meet, guys? We are all going to the pub then. Okay, Sylvia is gonna give me another idea. But the rest of you, Massimo, Alessia, Christian, when shall we meet? Tell me, when shall we meet? Mm, what time? At 8, at 9? It's 7:22 right now. So maybe you need to get changed first. Maybe drive or walk to the pub. So when shall any ideas? Maybe at 8? Is that enough time? Alessia says, let's meet at 9 at the pub. Excellent. Let's meet tonight at 9:30. Very good, Christian. Very, very good. Very good, guys. Now, let's try something different. Are you free on Sunday afternoon? Are you free Sunday afternoon? Are you? Yes? No? Maybe? I need to check my schedule. I am a busy person. I need to check my schedule. Tell me, are you free? Are you free Sunday afternoon? Massimo said, let's meet at 8 at the underground station. Very good, Massimo. Very good one. At the station. Perfect. Sylvia, let's go to take a hot chocolate instead. Instead of take, let's use have. Let's have a hot chocolate instead. In this case, I don't need to go because in English we have an expression, have a coffee, have a hot chocolate. Is when you go to a bar to have a coffee with someone or to a cafe. Okay? So let's have a hot chocolate instead. Yes, Sylvia. Yes, absolutely. Very, very good. I love hot chocolate. Absolutely. Let's have some hot chocolate together. Christian said, no, I am not free on Sunday afternoon. Or I'm not free Sunday afternoon. Okay? I am not free Sunday afternoon. So are you free on Monday evening? Invite me to go somewhere, guys. Before we start reviewing what we did today, invite me to go somewhere. Now I want to hear your invitations. Nobody's gonna invite me. I'm gonna be alone here. Alone. The school is empty, guys. I am bored. I am alone. Invite moi to go somewhere. Come on, invite me. Well, Sylvia said yes, I am free on Sunday afternoon. Yes. So invite me to go somewhere on Sunday. I am not free Sunday afternoon because instead in the evening. Okay, let's try something different. I am not free Sunday afternoon. Let's go in the evening instead. Okay, so I don't need because, and instead usually goes at the end of the sentence. Marco says, hi everybody. Hi Marco. Christian says, are you free tomorrow night? Yes, I am, Christian. Do you want to go somewhere? Invite me to go somewhere. Shall we go to the cinema on Sunday? Yes, let's go to the cinema together on Sunday, Alessia. That sounds great. Let's go to the lake tomorrow morning. Yes, hello, Cece. Welcome back. Yes, let's go to the lake tomorrow morning. That's a very, very good plan. When shall we meet, guys? So, Christian, I am meeting Christian tomorrow night. I am meeting Alessia. We're going to the cinema. And I am going to the lake with Cece tomorrow morning. When shall we meet? When shall we meet? So I have a busy schedule now. Everybody's inviting me to go somewhere. Shall we go to the museum? Be careful the preposition. Preposition for days. Shall we go to the museum on Sunday afternoon? Yes. So tomorrow night with Christians, cinema on Sunday, Sunday evening, lake tomorrow morning, Sylvia, museum on Sunday afternoon. Okay, busy schedule. Are you free at 8 on Sunday? Yes, I am, Alessia. Let's meet on Sunday at the cinema. Perfect. Any other ideas, guys? When shall we meet? What time? What time, Christian or Cece? What time are we meeting? Any other ideas? No? Okay, everyone. Okay, shall we go to the pub on Saturday? Yes, absolutely. Sure. I'll see you tomorrow. Let's meet at 8. Is that okay? Let's meet at 8 at the pub. Very good. Guys, bye, Massimo. So, guys, before you go, let's review what we did today, okay? Today we talked about places in the city, okay? So, museums, art galleries, pubs, restaurants. We meet at A&M at the station, okay? Specific points at. Stations, parks, and then well done, Christian. Yes, we're gonna meet tomorrow then. And then we talked about prepositions. So for time at, days and dates on, weekend on or at, on the weekend or at the weekend, and a specific place at. Okay? What else? And then we talked about ways of inviting people. Shall we and let's. These two expressions are very friendly expressions, okay? And they are always followed with an infinitive. Shall we go? Let's go. Okay? And then expressions to say yes or no. That sounds great. Good plan. Sure. And if I want to say no, I say, I can't. I'm sorry. I'm busy. Or I would rather not. Remember? I would rather not. Or I would prefer to do something else instead. Okay? Or let's go to the restaurant instead. Okay? Guys, thank you very, very much for joining me today. This is the end of our webinar. Just to let you know, we have another webinar at 8 p.m. If you want to join me, we are going to talk about cinema because I love the cinema. Okay? So, guys, thank you very, very much. You were fantastic. Guys, please stay healthy and happy and have a wonderful weekend. I hope to see you guys soon here at the school. Bye, guys. Have a good evening. Bye bye. Yay.